for 1979.
Oh, shake.
Things split Good Friday in two, and that good new morning groaned and snapped like breaking an old habit. Within minutes, people who had always been leaving nowhere began arriving nowhere. Entire lives stuffed in pillowcases and crocus bags. Naked children suddenly transformed into citizens. All of this, with their guilty little instruments, were oozing along the mountainside, bravely and by radio. Flies ran away from the scene of the crime and crouched like pilots in the secret places of my house, washing their hands. 30 grains of sulfur panicked off the phone when it rang. Mysterious people ordered other mysterious people to go to mysterious places immediately. I wondered about the old woman who had walked back to hell to wash her Sunday clothes. All that gray long day, music, credible and incredibly beautiful music, came over the radio while the mountain refreshed itself. Someone who lives in a microphone kept things in order. 3 children in unspectacular rags. A single bowl of gray dust between them tried to manure the future around a young plum tree. The island put on a white mask over its face, coughed, cool as history, and fell in love with itself. A bus traveling heavy cramped the Calvary, thrust its panic into the side of a hovel, and then the evening blanket rent like some strange gift from abroad. It was rent by lightning. And after a dream of rancid hope and Guyana rice, I woke up to hear that the nation had given itself $200,000. The leaves did not listen when they were wet. An old friend phoned from Ireland to ask about the future. My Empire cigarettes have been tasting of sulfur lately. I told her that. Here, this second piece is another look at legends. Within our culture, lots of people become legends through plagiarism. And I sat down many years ago. Actually, I didn't just sit down. We were arguing within the context of Vincentian culture. about heroes, people who are original, and the person who I was having that conversation and those arguments with, saying this poem that was inspired by him. I'm saying this as a tribute to Julian Tilling. Created, made, imposed legends. Spurned from the courtyards of pirates and plagiarists, planted onto the castles of the Triple Crown phenomenon. Microphone moguls who prattle through the ease of echoing other moguls for a prize, laying bare their foreign reflections, preying on the ignorance and the absence of appreciation of self. So they ease their way onto the pedestals of a glory built on the foundation of a vaporizing campaign lacking substance. Bare of any decent content, elevated by a whim to that place supposedly rare, special, undesecrated, lost, yet spewing emptiness, creating a frustration which create new sources, new ideas from a new breed, riding waves of new revelations, the unfolding of new variations of, well, everything. Every requirement that informs, builds, produces, through sustained hard work, moving, educating, entertaining, educating more, with no timelines defined, but destined to be legends, created, born, made, imposed, infinite legends. Magazine is dated 1977, and the organization that published this magazine within the 1970s into the mid-1980s would have published, I think it was 21 issues.
Non-speak?
Yes, sir. It is a magazine that covered the creativity of Vincentian artists. Short stories, poetry, general articles on culture, and one of our main subscribers to this magazine was the Venerable Ellsworth Shakey. Literally every one of these magazines have something written by Shakey. But I am going down on the leeward side, and I'm going to read something from a resident of North Leeward. The piece is called My Tutor. My tutor came in this morning, wending her way through the dew-kissed valleys, still covered with the blanket of dawn, and fresh with the fragrance flowing from the half-closed windows. Windows of bright mid-June flowers. She walked gently to our school, my tutor. She came in early for another day's lesson in a patched up frock, a colored head wrap, a bag over her shoulder, a band around her waist, determination on her creased up face, a hope in her hand, striding gently with no shoe on her feet towards her classroom to continue her role in our school. My tutor came in ready to taste the rain once more, ready to feel the blazing sun rip at her back once more, ready to bend all day, searching for life in the soil once more. She is a peasant, devoting her life to soil and the sweat and sun and rain to rescue a helpless, malnourished, economic baby, feeding it, strengthening it, molding it with her rugged, unnoticed motherly hands, carved by the stubbornness of unruly earth in her school, our school. My tutor is a peasant. She is a mother, clothed in her 400 years of humility, lost in love for humanity. She is a mother bathed in royalty to her thousands of unfortunate children in our school. She is a mother mocked and scorned, cheated and disrespected. This is my tutor in life's school. Peasant is my tutor, my mother, my artist, my leader, carving discontentment on the boundaries of my hands, training dissatisfaction on the walls of my mind, and painting revenge on the forefront of my desire, on the ultimatum of my aim in this school. The peasant is a mother, upright and proud, drenched with love and mercy, willing to forgive her debtors if only the kingdom comes.